Hi, it's the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial. And of course, today we're here to review and react to Tyla performing at the Billboard Awards Women in Music 2025. Okay, with her song Push to Start. Does she eat or is something going on and she's giving less than she usually would give? Hopefully not. We love continuity, honey. If you start up here, you gotta stay up here, right? So anyway, before we get to that, as usual, a word. How many of you that how many of you have the internet as your best friend? It's gotten me through so much stuff. I just disappear into it, okay? Particularly YouTube. All right. I do create on here, and of course, mainly I'm inspired by watching what interests me. And so this is where I spend most of my time on anyway, around the clock. Besides having to work a 9 to 5 job for now. But anyway, back to what we're here to talk about. Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I'm Worklina the Workhorse. And of course, we are talking about, oh, sorry about that. This show is about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Also, we have thrown in our wonderful independents. So, we're talking about Miss Tyla. She's back again. She's still hard at work. She is now going to perform live at the Billboard Women in Music 2025. Does she eat and leave no crumbs, or is something going? I know she's been having problems with, her injuries, but hopefully those are healed by the time of the performance. So let's see what she got to give. Is she going to snap the wig off, honey? Or is she going to leave much to be desired? Now, just get good and get comfortable. Grab the backwoods, the Black and Milds, the Chardonnay, the Twizzlers, the candy, the shits, soda and pop, whatever. Okay, because this is that girl or is not that girl. Stay tuned.
Wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown.
Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Although those are great platform tools to build that business, that brand, that name, but most importantly, the community, and hopefully you will join this community today by hitting that like button and share people that you know that like artists, commentary, reaction, reviews. To truly become a part of this community, you have to comment, subscribe, and of course, notification bell for more videos. Now I'm going to sit right on into this. The disclaimer is still is that there is no copyrighted music played on this station, but we will be playing a live performance, which will be cut up because it's still a liability when it comes to the law, the copyright law. So anyway, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Better come on and give me a like. Oh, what's wrong with my girl Tyla? She seems tired tonight. Like, she either jet lag, didn't get enough sleep. Like, something's wrong with her breathing. And as a vocalist myself, I can tell when singers who are really singers and excellent performers, when they have a day off like this, or even the slightest, I can tell. Well, this here sounds like she's either like sick and she's winded, or she got the common cold, and it's hard for her to read because we've all been having the common cold, most of us. If you got lucky to get the common cold this time, lucky for you, honey. But that common cold be coming from that respiratory system, honey. Cough. I don't know. She's not on her A game tonight. You know, I can tell this is to no fault of her own, because when Tyla's on, she's on. Okay, let's continue. Come on, Tyla. But she said, listen. She said, listen, I'm not going to call out, because it's not like calling out to work at a 9 to 5 when you're sick and then bringing a doctor's note in the next day. When you tell, in this industry, you tell people that you're going to be there, you sign these contracts, right, to show up and things. And unfortunately, when it comes to being sick, they don't really care. They need you to show up. The contract is signed, the business deals have been made, and she decided to say, like, not only is she going to show up and be courageous and still do it, and know that people are going to talk either way, whether she does a great job or not, she's going to show up anyway. And the mic will be on. She's going to be struggling. Right? She said, I'll be struggling, but the mic is going to be on. I'm going to be doing the best I can in the state that I'm in. I'm showing up. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm truly taking care of business. I'm truly staying on business. And you know what, Tyla? That is so rare. That is so rare in this particular industry today. And girl, you deserve all the proud, especially for your generation, Generation Z, girl. This is the example, folks, of which you, so-called performers, artists, right, need to be paying attention to. Okay, here we go. That's okay. That's okay, girl. Get them. That's right. Yes, her up. Give her the line. We got you, girl. Who needs the time? Come on, work them out. She said, see, I'm going to still work her out. I'm going to still work y'all. Okay. There's that one Tyla, honey. She going to bring it through. She said, I'm going to let the sickness beat me, honey. We're going to do this tonight. And you know what? She's strategic in how she's handling it too. That's what I'm talking about. Strategic about how you handle when the body is taking over. That's right, girl. Give us the motivation. You know what? The crowd, the artists that were there, they still give her a standing ovation because they knew something was right. They knew something was going on. Okay, and that she still was up there giving it to you live and still trying to dance. Come on, and sick. Come on, how in your face really doing that? They ain't got the balls to do it. All right, let's talk about it. That was Tyla's Billboard Women in Music Performance 2025 was Push to Start. And this is going to get all the A pluses, even over performances that were technically really, really good because of how she decided to still commit. She decided to show up. She knew her body wasn't ready. She was sick. She took out there and gave you what she could give you while her body was busy trying to fight the enemy. Okay? That's how you know this truly is a continent performer, right? This ain't somebody that's seeking attention. This ain't somebody that's seeking fame for the sake of fame. No, she lives and breathes this music. Okay? This is why she is that girl. And she's going to be around for years and decades to come. I can't wait to see how she transforms throughout these next years and throughout her whole career. I'm excited for this girl. Yeah. In a way, I've not been excited for anybody in a long time, particularly in Generation Z. From a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching, Miss Tyla, you are a wig snatcher with this performance. Okay? You snatched the wigs off the girls who were in good health and killing it. And you definitely snatched the wig off the girls who were in good health and not killing it, and mediocre, and tired. So even though you were tired, girl, your performance was not tired. Okay? It gave nothing but warrior. And we applaud and we stand that girl. Okay? Honey, the sickness is trying to take me out. I just got a new job at the hotel to win, and whatever's going around that hotel had got to me. But I didn't call off one time on the train. I showed up every day, had half of the bed, honey, and was ready for class to make this good money. Help us the debt, okay? And that's how you do it. See, they don't build them like us anymore. We come around every once in a blue moon, but they don't build them like us anymore. Okay? We are the workhorses of the world. Okay? You and me, Tyla, we're the workhorses of the world. Anyway, if you got your like today and you agree, please go ahead and hit that like button. Share people that you know that like artist commentary, reactions, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community, you have to go ahead and comment, subscribe, and notification bell, honey, okay? Yes. Now, my name is Peyton 3.0 again, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the YouTuber, not the influencer, and not the content creator, okay? Those are just the platform and the tools. That's it. So, AKA Working Lena, the workhorse, AKA the Audacity Queen, AKA the Technology Queen. Anyway, you've been here this long, so once again, you're going to get the bonus. Yes, where I'm going to go ahead, because I told you I was an artist, I told you I was a musician, I told you I was an entertainer, and I'm going to prove that again tonight, doing every episode, honey, okay, until the wheels fall off of this thing, because I'm a shameless promoter. I'm going to rap, I'm going to play a song of mine, and I'm going to do a song cover a cappella, okay? So here we go. Going up there, this shit in the room, heartbeat fast, so it's my turn. Don't say no. Back to the drawing board we go. I will sing every night and day. Fire to driving me insane. Terminate your eyes on my success. It's the way I will never rest. And now, the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
food. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure. You worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Watch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. And even rushing, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see your hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. If you got one wish, sing along with me. If I had one wish, we would be best friends. Love would never end. It would just begin. If I had one wish, you'd be my boo. Promise to love you. Trust me, I trust you. If I had one wish, we run away, making love all day. Have us a baby. If I had one wish, I'll make you my whole life. You'll be my wife. Make it right this time. If I had one wish, 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 one wish. If I had one wish.
Wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown.